on the mountain, old names carved in the bone. Storms turn black with the omen, shadows circling the throne. Blades drawn in the twilight, ash clung cold to their clothes. Every heartbeat a battle as the first gate closed. They heard the cracks in the sky, felt every fracture inside. One step from falling apart, still they answered the cry. Heroes of the zodiac stones, 12 bright crowns, 12 unbroken oaths. When the world caught flame, they stood, they stayed, drove the demons screaming home. Heroes of the zodiac stones, in our blood, their courage still glows. When the dark god moans, we call their names. Heroes of the zodiac stones. Lion rode in the vanguard, maiden's hands raised a shield. Twin stars danced through the chaos, ram rushed into the field. Oh, king cold as iron, water bearer spoke in tongues. Scales burned gold in the fire as the war drums rung. They felt the pull of the void, heard all the lies it employed. One word away from despair, still they lifted their voice. Heroes of the zodiac stones, 12 bright crowns, 12 unbroken oaths. When the world caught flame, they stood, they stayed, drove the demons screaming home. Heroes of the zodiac stones, in our blood, their courage still glows. When the dark god moans, we call their names. Heroes of the zodiac circle drawn in the dust, all the old ones caught in their bones. Ancient side, take my strength, take my side. If it buys you one more sunrise, torn from the earth, held back howling and blind. As the last gate closed, they were gone from our eyes. Heroes of the zodiac stones, 12 bright crowns, 12 unbroken oaths. When the world caught flame, they stood, they stayed, drove the demons screaming home. Heroes of the zodiac stones, in our blood, their courage still glows. When the dark god moans, we call their names. Heroes of the zodiac Heroes of the zodiac
Born in the dust of forgotten roads, just another face in the market crowd. They stitched you a halo out of rumors and smoke, carved you in glass, set you up They took your name, made a banner from it, hung it on walls in their marble halls. Every cheap miracle, every cruel edict, signed in your blood on their temple walls. Saint of the fall sky, wearing a crown that never was yours. They painted your footsteps in golden lies, turned every sigh into holy war. Saint of the fall sky, an ordinary heartbeat, dressed in a hymn. They pray to a story, not to him. If you could wake inside that statue, stone eyes cracking in the candlelight, would you tear your face from their pages, or bless the ones who believe the Saint of the fall sky, wearing a crown that never was yours. They painted your footsteps in golden lights, turned every sign to holy war. Saint of the fall sky, an ordinary heartbeat, dressed in a hymn. They kneel to a legend, not to him.
Children count the cans, one by one, on the floor, dust in every prayer, hanging from the door. You can taste the past on the rust in the well. Every breath we take smells like something fair. We used to write our names on clean glass just for fun. Now covering spied in the cloister, shadows trade names. Every prayer feeds a hidden flame. Zodiac stones bleeding through the marrow. Soft-spoken saints aim with poison arrows. Smile for the script, kneel, repeat the tones, while the Lucavi sing from the Zodiac stone. Glass eye snatches, watch from the nail. Blessed water marks you as slave. In each relic, something turns. Awake, cold or outside, waiting for a break. Zodiac stones bleeding through the marrow. Soft-spoken saints aim with poison arrow. Smile for the script, kneel, bleed the tones, while the Lucavi sing from the Zodiac stones. Whose voice is this inside your head? Whose hands are yours when the world runs red? You swear it's faith, but you're not alone. There's a demon breathing through your borrowed throne. Zodiac stones bleeding through the marrow. Soft-spoken saints aim with poison arrows. When the curtain lifts, every mask is born, and the Lucavi rise from the Zodiac stone.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back. It is Monday. We're getting back to Final Fantasy Tactics. As you can see, I might look a little red. We went to the beach yesterday, and well, you know, it was nice and sunny and in the 80s. So it's been warm a few days. Supposed to be pretty nice this week. We'll see if we get back to winter weather in the following weeks. But anyways, Friday we did stream Lufia. That's the first Lufia. There's two main, they've done a few other things, but there's two main Lufias. There's 1 and 2, and 2 is like the prequel. Then I think they released one for like DS or something like that, but I don't know exactly how that works with the series. But anyways, those are the two main ones for Lufia. So anyways, if you missed it, there should be videos available on Twitch for a little while, and then of course playlists over on YouTube where you can catch up on that. Same thing with Final Fantasy Tactics. If you are behind, feel free to check out that playlist over on YouTube. It has all the episodes pretty much up to date. All right, we're going to turn some music on here. We're going to switch. What do you think? Y'all like the full screen or do you like the small screen? The small screen, the downfall is it's smaller, obviously. The benefit is I'm not on the screen, and then there's a chat above me so that both platforms can see what each other's saying. Whereas on the full screen, there's no chat on the full screen. Let's see here. Where are we in the game? All right, so we do have people that are on leave, but they have finished, so we're going to have them report to us what happened here. We got 21 out of 50 people. We got to start keeping an eye on that because you don't want to get filled up. The downfall here is you're going to get characters like Mustadio and Agrius, Rapham, Marak, Beowulf, and so forth. And they're more powerful, and they got special job abilities and whatnot that your generic characters will not. However, they also can't go on errands, so you can't issue them to go discovery or treasure hunting or whatever. You can only do generic characters. And so that's a little bit unfortunate in my thought process here. But, of course, we can get rid of Chocobos. That's not as big a deal. Matter of fact, this one we're going to get rid of right now. He's a lower level. So we might get to a point where we have to get rid of some of our generics, but we want to keep at least 3 so that we can have them go on errands. Alright, so speaking of errands...
Good day to you. You're interested then? You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
We took part in a diving expedition, an outfitter located in Yardro. Participants came from many walks of life, but most were children of the nobility, eager to experience life as a professional diver. We were even fortunate enough to come across a sunken wreck, and within it a sack bursting with gill. Diving is not easy work, but our efforts paid dividends despite the exhaustion.
I cannot argue with that. We may walk with our heads held high, such was our achievement.
I'd consider that a job well done.
So we just got like 2,500 gill. Alright, the Falcon.
An errand's been complete. Right then. Tell us how it...
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
We were told of a sunken cargo vessel known as the Falcon at the bottom of the West Burgos Sea. The Falcon was thought to have encountered a typhoon as it carried tributes from the continent, sinking the ship. We succeeded in raising the wreckage from the sea floor and retrieving the lost tributes. The ship's hull bore the terrible scars of a furious storm, a solemn reminder to the dangers of ocean travel. I believe in other Final Fantasy games, the Falcon was an airship, I believe. But I guess in this it's a regular ship.
I dare say you share our joy at such a wondrous achievement.
We were also pleasantly surprised to find this rare oddity.
Ooh. White materia. These stones developed by the ancient Theronians are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. White materia is believed to grant the power of rebirth.
A fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job well done.
Fix my chair here. Get myself a little bit taller. There we go. All right, 2,300.
Need anything else? Not a
Hello.
lot happen. Will that be all?
No more
Thanks.
errands here.
Looking for aught catch your eye. May I be
let's
off you're
see.
in safe hands with me.
Nothing there.
This is your grand touch. Most
All
thanks.
right, we'll do it. Who's magic though? We're not gonna do it for her. That's,
Will that become baggy?
let's see. This is Ivalice. This is Lasalia. One is Bervinia. So we see what errands they might have. Oh, do we want to do this fight? Sure, why not? I'm not sure what location it is. Hopefully it's a good one. What is it, a mountain? Oh, right here. These particular battles are usually not too bad. Knock on wood. Alright, so we only got 3 enemies, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see here. Who do we want to use? We do need to level up some characters here. Let's
I am committed.
bring him out.
Understood.
Bring them out.
Leave this to me.
They hadn't really been used much. Be our
Right.
one healer. I don't know what. Got high potion, but we don't. We sold all our high potions, but he can't exactly heal. He can't heal anybody, so we're gonna remove him.
Ready when you
He
are.
can heal. You probably can't use items either. Probably just regular potion yet. What does he know about the mystic arts? I know he's got a decent amount of
Never a doubt.
black magic. Now let's try it.
Forward.
Worst case scenario, they all die and we have to redo it. Hey Valerian, how you doing today?
Leave it to me.
He's moving next, so there's no point in me jumping here. Can't use shockwave because he's floating. Or a bolt blast.
Come on!
Can do Golem. Not protective. Aha! Missed. They don't really have any good items.
Nothing to fear.
All right, the eyeball died instantly. Oh, he missed. Surprised he didn't decide to blow up.
Storm's brewing.
Can I estimate how far through the game we are? I mean, it seems like one unending battlefield after another, especially when you add the random battles. Let's see here. I can probably tell you as far as chapters go. Alright, so it consists of 4 main chapters, which we are now on. We just started the 4th chapter. Generally concluding in 35 to 40 hours of gameplay. And chapter 4 is significantly longer than the others. We don't want to use it on her. I can't. Have to wait. We're gonna wait.
You're finished!
To new heights.
Forward. Onward and upward.
Coming through.
Oh, he missed.
My power grows.
I think I put the unit on the bomb so when he moves, so is the healing field.
Nothing slows me down.
Yep.
You have my thanks.
All in a day's work.
That's more like it.
Oh, and he blew it.
Things are looking dire.
Ouch. For the most part, this game it's all, you know, it's a strategy game, so it's all battle, battle, battle.
Yes?
What is it?
Eh?
Horde. I never felt like it was part of the Final Fantasy franchise anyways. The 30-second main music loop is not enough for 50+ hour games. We're gonna flee this one. Let's see what
Welcome,
they're
after
selling.
all in particular.
More wizard-like stuff.
Will that be all? I await.
See if they have any,
Welcome,
no.
I await.
Come on, down button work.
A warm welcome. You're interested then?
Alright, we got several errands here. They say there's gold to be had in the endless caverns, a labyrinth series of caves from which no one has ever returned. It may be no more than a rumor, but it's surely worth a look.
Who you sending?
Let's send...
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an... Understood. Who you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Understood. Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
Alright, let's do a save. And Zeltinia, our next.
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The Church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the Church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both Lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either line hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Beowulf. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Yes, ignore heights, right? Yep.
All right.
I'm ready.
Just try and stop me.
It's time.
Just in case we need to steal somebody's stuff.
You! You are Delita Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights! What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
You see me. You must not live to tell of it. In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side by side.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Aura Site. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
What's the plan?
Well, first we see what everybody has. He's got the rune blade. That's Delita. He's probably stronger than Ramza, especially with his Holy Knight ability. Nothing special. Special. Nope. Really? Alright, so we really don't have to worry about stealing anything. Oh, darn. How far is Steel Hearts? I have to wait.
I must concentrate.
Aha! Fingers crossed. One down.
Justice will be served.
Gonna try to berserk the summoner. Of course they moved. He dodges this one too. Damn.
Right then.
You're mine.
You'll pay for that.
I'm ready.
Come on.
You're finished! My time is up.
By the way, we gave him the defender's sword we stole from the other person.
Do not let them win.
I don't know if you want to berserk him, guys. Gonna hit me too?
This can't be happening.
That wasn't cool. Delete it. I don't think. Does heal berserk? If we can get to her.
Where am I needed?
Forward.
Return to life!
Take this!
Stand aside.
This cannot be.
Probably not gonna work either, right? Right.
Don't give up.
Seriously, that's all you can do with a bow? You can't shoot any higher than that? He needs to know how to use a bow. He's gonna... I can't shoot there either.
I must concentrate.
Not close enough.
Rise once more!
Just getting started. It's over! Ah!
Let's get this over with. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
I ain't dead yet.
What's my next move?
Easy target.
Commander Hyrule, you realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
Justice will be served.
Yeah, he's got a very big ego.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark. If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say? I take this to mean you would contest your charges, for all the good it does you now. Our Holy Office offered you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and Orosite theft. But you discarded this chance like so much light soil. You fled, and in so doing proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late.
Then you force my hand. My turn.
Oh, let's see. Throw stone. It will not hit him. It would hit her instead.
Now then.
Come on there, man.
Not my finest hour.
He's 9 right now.
Don't go dying on me.
Hopefully it heals both of them.
My thanks.
I'm ready.
Return to life!
I must concentrate.
Here it comes! Justice will be served.
What's my next move?
Right then.
No mercy, oh merciful Father. How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath.
I think he just struck down the sinner.
Where will you go now, Ramza?
2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Melond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the Church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Baelv. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Lenand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Gultana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the two armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Talita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
All right, let's see
Was there something?
kind of job points we are looking at here. Nope.
Eh?
He didn't do as much.
What is it?
Just the one more there. That one. Okay. Go ahead and do this one. Get out of the way. There. Under there, although he doesn't entirely need it because he's got movement 3. All right, guys, I will be back in a few minutes. I gotta go check on my dog that's barking.
Static on the screen, blue motel sign humming. You lean on the hood, laughing at nothing. Tape lines on the dash, faded orange label. We hit play and go, not afraid of angels. We're just VHS streams on a midnight run, chasing down ghosts on the overpass. You in my jacket, hair in the wind. We never look back. We just burn the past under that dark, wide open sky. You said drive till the story rewinds. VHS streams on a midnight run, fast forward hearts out of time. Chrome fenders, cheap shades, billboards flickering pink. You pointed at the waves, say that's where we'll sing. High rises in glass, mirror our bad decisions. Palms cut in the clouds, like they're part of the transmission. We're just VHS streams on a midnight run, chasing down ghosts on the overpass. You in my jacket, hair in the wind. We never look back. We just burn the past under that dark, wide open sky. You said drive till the story rewinds. VHS streams on a midnight run, fast forward hearts out of time. Ocean air in your lungs. You scream, let it all come undone. Hey, the city's shrinking in the rearview glass. If this is it, bleach, let it never, ever pass. We're just VHS streams on a midnight run, chasing down ghosts on the overpass. You in my jacket, hair in the wind. Switching TV on again. Names and numbers, just a scroll. Another hallway turned to headlines. Another chair that stays cold. You change the channel, change your shirt, but you still carry all that hurt. How many candles on the curb till we can finally find the words? This has to end. For every empty seat at dinner, this has to end. For every kid who never finished. I don't want fear to raise our children. I don't want hate to own our streets. This has to end. Oh, what are we gonna leave?
All right, we are back. We had a recycling truck come through. That's what the dog was barking about. All right, controller on here. Let's see. What is at Zeltenia Castle?
Welcome, by all means.
And nothing really new.
Are you hat? Thank you. Are you hat, Benny? Are you hat? Thank you. May I be of further assistance? Come back.
All right, let's check the tavern out.
Will that be all? You're interested then?
All right, we can keep
Anything else I can help? Thank you.
keep that in mind when our groups are back. All right. Beta Sand Waste and Fort Desolate. All right, a wild desert covering much of western Limbury. Palace of Kings long died, lies buried beneath the sand. Oh, I think I remember this one.
We will triumph.
Ready for battle. I'm ready.
Into the fray then.
Ever ready.
I want her so I can steal. This is my healer. Obviously, Ramza's got to be here. It's a story quest. All right, we'll give Beowulf a break.
No turning back.
Ah, that's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are,
They should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Ah. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever. I'll expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the northern sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The Church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap. But you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
Ouch. Alright, let's have a look here. No, nothing really. Nope. We do want his gun. His hat could probably come in handy too. I don't have anything for her. I don't know if she could hit anybody anyways. Let's keep her here.
My turn.
That'll...
Steady does it.
There we go. Poison all gone.
Stronger. I'm grateful.
Onward.
You really want to kill her.
Better than ever. Stronger than ever.
Never felt better.
Oh, let's see.
Leave this to me.
Can't steal from this height.
You.
I'm ready.
I moved. Darn it.
It's over! I can't go on!
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
In my sights, not good.
This'll do.
We will triumph.
I cannot fall.
This bodes ill. No turning back.
Let me help.
I shall be fine.
My aim is
Too
sure.
slow.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Let's get this over with.
Isn't he supposed to re-rise?
Oi! Wake up!
Come then. By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination! Not this time.
You got me.
I cannot fail. No holding back.
What's my next move?
You ain't leaving here alive.
I cannot die here.
Better than ever.
Is that it?
That could come in handy now that she's invisible. Need to steal that guy's gun. Then he's pretty much useless. I can talk here. Goodness gracious. We're going to here. Hey.
I'm not letting you die!
Just the ones getting hit.
No mercy!
Sometimes it doesn't instant kill.
Have at you!
Do I look
I
stronger?
cannot fail. Trust in yourself.
I only have one.
I'll get you for this. You ain't leaving here alive. Time to die!
Is this the end?
I'm ready.
Is this the end?
There's me, right? Gotta worry about the archers, though. Can't get hit if he's in the air.
Now. I see you.
Reckless.
No match for me.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna get that gun.
Wide open.
Take this! I'm in your debt.
Still a long way to go.
I'm not gonna be able to revive her from that elevation. Let's go after this archer. $120 or the 120.
I must concentrate.
You ain't leaving here alive. Better than ever.
Down with you!
So sorry.
We will triumph. Come on.
Storm's brewing. Oi! Wake up!
I'm grateful. No room for error.
Leave it to me.
Fall!
Everything lost.
You ain't leaving here alive. Time to die!
No, not here. What's the plan?
Got your gun. Now you got nothing.
I must concentrate. No holding back.
Get up, will ya?
I'm in your debt.
You ain't leaving here alive.
You're the one without a weapon. He had aim shot, sort of like what Mustadio has, but he never used it. He just firing his gun. Collect some stuff here. He can't heal her because of he's higher than he is. See if we can steal his hat while we're at it.
This bodes ill.
Do that, I'm gonna hit them, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna move.
Come on. I must do all I can.
We will conquer!
I must concentrate. Trust in yourself. I must keep at it.
Fine, I'll help. Hard work's paid off.
No room for error.
You ain't leaving here alive. Wide open.
My turn. Every bit helps. What's my next move?
This bodes ill.
To the abilities.
I can't lose.
I must concentrate. No turning back.
Leave it to me.
No room for error.
Come on. I must do all I can.
You ain't leaving here alive. Wide open.
I must concentrate.
I'm grateful.
I'm ready.
Right.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Well, he really hold on to that hat, ain't he?
Don't go dying on me.
Come on. No turning back.
Leave it to me.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Leave this to me.
Wide open.
Pretty much your last chance.
Every bit helps.
You ain't leaving here alive. Yeah.
Bloody hell. My turn.
I guess I could have had him jump. I was figuring he was going to move. So predicting did not work well for me that time.
This can't be. Not now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlando.
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, Your Grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof. Yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, Your Grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You summoned me, Your Grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malond. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your Grace.
Boy, he's easily deceived and manipulated, isn't he? Not a very smart person.
Yes?
Oop. Hit the button too many times.
Hey.
Dealing dark damage that reduces hit points to distant foes by a large proportion of their maximum. Alright then, Odin got quite a ways to go here.
Preparations?
Looking for ore after ore in particular. Are you thank you. Are you thank you. Are you happy? Thank you for. May I help with all? Don't be a
Should we try to get done as much as we can? We got about 15 minutes. There'll be multiple battles. We'll probably have to save in between. We have to choose the north wall or the south wall. What is the difference? I don't remember. To the south wall. We'll find out. But once again, because it's a story, we don't know who or what we're fighting. They will back into it. Got 2 more spaces here. Let's put our
I'm ready.
summoner in there.
Just try and stop me.
To battle!
To battle. Knights, archers.
Who are you? How did you breach the fortress? We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando at once.
So the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools. We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry. There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both.
Ah, Beef and a Ninja. Alright, let's have a look here. Got a Kodachi and a Morning Star. Yeah. Armor's like, yeah, we already got it. A Kimball. Nothing special. Nope. Nope, not really anything I really need. So we can just kill them. We don't necessarily have to play with them. Ooh, I wonder if I could steal his heart. Yay! He gets to move next. Go get that archerer. Aww. At least hit him once.
I must concentrate.
Good thief. You are number 5. 144 or 6. I'm gonna try it.
I shall spare no effort.
I don't see anything down there, so everybody's up on the wall. What can I do so he doesn't move? The only thing would be sleep. 50 chance. Of course.
I can do this. I'm ready.
Yeah, sluggish.
Oh, thank God. Alright, keep going. So they get a little closer.
Come on.
They both moved. My jumpers are too slow. Can't like aim up in the air. Like sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. I don't understand where they get this mess from. Like why can't she hit him from there? That doesn't really make any sense. But she can hit him there. He's moving next.
I'm getting the hang of this.
My turn. What's my next move?
Around him.
What was that?
Of course. Come on, Beowulf, you're better than that.
Leave this to me.
Coming through.
Do just him. He's gonna move out of the way, but oh. All right, let's try. You could potentially use it before he moves.
The next move is key. Blimey.
I'm not dead yet.
He has a shield?
Come on.
Shout. Gives them a little speed and whatnot too.
I'm ready.
Why can't you jump down there? That doesn't make sense at all. Wow. Is there like some kind of anti-ability hidden field there where you can't do nothing? That's just weird. Okay.
I'll put you in your place.
We will see. Yeah, you didn't do so well. They will.
About time.
Let's see. I move here. Did it work then? Still going to hit her. Let's do it.
Surprised?
It healed him because he's got the earth armor crap on.
My turn.
You're finished!
You got me. Forward.
I'm sorry.
Storm's brewing.
I must concentrate. Huh.
I'm done for.
Count Orlando? Plot against his lord? No. The church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
What's happened here?
You are unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve, what ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother!
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What?
Oh.
What are you?
Dicedog!
Be silent, brother.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift of those who would see House Bale take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana. You understand me? Yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Right.
Yes.
Good day to you.
You still got a ways to go. 400 for that. Alright, they want me to select my group before I can exit the game, which is a little strange that they do it that way.
I am committed.
Just try and stop me.
Into the fray, then.
I'm ready.
No turning back.
We gotta go through some dialogue before I can access the menu.
The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible.
Where am I needed?
Alright, well, real quick, let's see what stuff they have. Artemis bow, strongest bow in the game. We have a couple. Nothing that we really need. Alright. Alright, that is all the time I have left. I have to go get my daughter from school, but I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 12 o'clock. We're going to continue where we left off with this series of battles. We're going to try to stop the war by opening the dam and hopefully rescue Orlando as well. So let's find out if we do. Make sure you stop by tomorrow around 12. Don't forget to follow. Have a great day. We'll see you.